Treasure. Just the word can cause some people's blood pressure to jump. Add to that an old mission in the middle of nowhere and you have a recipe for legends, such as the case of one historic landmark in southern Arizona. Tumacacori, an oasis in the desert, and the source of so many legends about treasure.
The Tumacacori treasure thing is real. I wouldn't have worked on it if it hadn't been.
I see no foundation for those treasure legends.
Father Kino's Jesuit priests built Tumacacori in the 1750s. By the early 1900s, the treasure hunting had built to a fever pitch.
Treasure is something people are always looking for. You have a big church, there's got to be treasure.
One of the believers is Patty Woolridge of Apache Junction, who adheres to one legend that when the Jesuits left Tumacacori, they made provisions to send their treasures to a certain family in a place well known for its legends.
The Peralta family, who was working up here in the superstitions, they trusted, and they asked permission to send it. And they were given permission to send it, and the Peraltas were responsible for burying it and keeping it quiet.
The big problem with that story is whether the Jesuits had anything at all to send.
The Jesuits actually were prohibited from participating in mining. They were not involved in mining at all.
Tumacacori is ground zero for so many treasure legends, and a lot of them stem from one man. Tom Bourgeois came on the scene in the early 1900s, finagled a job as the supposed caretaker of the mission, and then set about to selling phony treasure maps.
Are you telling me that people were digging right here on the mission grounds?
Oh, yes. There was a lot of damage done by treasure hunters. The whole floor of the church was completely dug up. There are holes in the walls from people who, for whatever reason, thought that they suspected there was something buried in the wall.
For some, the search will never be over, nor will the stories and the secrecy about treasures in general.
No, but I think I might know somebody who found some of it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody may have found some? Mm-hmm. And who would that be?
I'm not going to say.
Archaeologists eventually did their own digging at the mission. They reported finding artifacts worth a total of $5. Best advice? If you go looking for gold in Tumacacori, expect to find it only in the color of the flowers. And my thanks to photographer Chris Miracle for the beautiful pictures and the people of Old Tucson for reenacting this story. Be sure to check out the Kino Festival at Tumacacori National Historical Park, 1891 East Frontage Road, Saturday afternoon 1 to 4. The admission is $3.
It's going to be on my list of places to just see.
It really should.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Looks
it is.
beautiful.